Hello friends, how are we doing? In today's video we are going to be talking all about my May beauty favorites. It is almost summertime. It is exciting. Summer is finally coming. I just finished filming my summer essentials, so keep on the lookout for that video. But today I'm going to be sharing the products that I have been loving and using a ton this past month. So grab a sippy of something, a snack, and let's get to it. Let's start off with some primers, and I literally just apply them to my face because I think these are going to be my choices for this summer. I was reminded on how much I love them these past few weeks, and that's why I wanted to feature this face. And the first one is this one from One Size. I love the B12 because it is such a versatile product. You can use it, you know, to lighten the coverage of a foundation. You can use it to even lighten like a liquid blush, a liquid bronzer. You mix up with these and it'll make it a little thinner and just a little bit less heavy duty, and it'll add this stunning glow to it, which I so much love. Now when it comes to summertime and being matte, if you have combination skin, then you'll know the struggle because you know, we get oily in the T-zone. I want to look glowy. I don't want to look oily. And this product from Danessa myricks is one that I really enjoy. It's pretty much drops. So you apply a few drops and you pat it onto your skin. It looks wet and whatever, but after it sinks in, it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like primary. Is just very lightweight. It feels like a serum, like you're applying, you know, a complexion product. But once it has set to the face, it's such a beautiful product. It's such a beautiful product. It really dries down matte. We'll let it dry so you can see. I did apply it today on this area, which I tend to get so oily, like it's bizarre because my nose isn't even oily and I'm oily around here. Anybody else? I find it to be so weird. But yeah, this product helps me because I pat it around here, literally few dots on my forehead and few dots on my chin area, and then I look flawless. Now let's talk about complexion, and I'm obsessed with my Givenchy foundation. This is all I want to need for summer, to be honest. I love this stuff. I just love it. I have it on today. It just applies so pretty, but it really looks like skin. Like, I'm obsessed with this foundation. Really skin. Took out some of my hyperpigmentations. You can see it on my chin, but you see that yummy glow, which I enjoy. Oh, this dried. So you see, I don't know if you can see, but where I applied it in the middle is completely matte. And can you see where I applied the B12, right? So the whole center, oh, this is such a good test. I didn't even realize until now. So I applied the B12 all throughout my hand, right? And then I applied the drops right in the middle. Can you see that? I hope you can. In the center is completely matte. That whole B12 drops are disappeared. Oh my god, this is so cool. So anyways, yeah, this is why I love that Danessa myricks little thing. If you have oily skin, you'll love her. An obsession is the Hydra Nude from Dior. This foundation is so pretty as well, but she's more glowy. So, you know, days that I want to be extra glowy, this one is it. 3N is my shade, 4N is my shade. They both match beautifully. They both look and feel weightless, and they're very long wearing. So let's talk about lighter options, even lighter than the ones that I just mentioned. This one from Chanel, the Water Fresh complexion. I have the shade B40, and for some reason I think it could even go lighter, but this will be perfect for summer. Like, I cannot use her during the winter. It's such a shame. B40, but I think I'll be B30 for winter, but I always use it during summertime. So that's that. This is such a beautiful lightweight tint. Like, it really perfects your complexion just incredible. And then this one, the CC Nude Glow from It Cosmetics. I really like this. This is acne safe, which I appreciate. Again, I'm always looking for acne safe products, and when I find one that I got, like I really love, I stick to it. And this is one that I've been sticking to because I really like it. This is in the shade medium tan, which again is going to be perfect when I get a little bit warmer, you know, during the summertime. It's so pretty. It's very glowy. I have been posting videos. I don't know if you've seen that trend on TikTok and Instagram about the twin shade whatever. So I've been swatching every single one of my foundations. If you wanted to get shade reference, I find it so spot on. I think I want to upload it here on YouTube so we can have it here too, but it is so nice. Anyways, these I have in there. Medium 10 is very good match for me. I love it. I have a drugstore favorite, which is new Maybelline Lumi Matte. Wow, such a good product, such a good foundation. I have shade 220. It is currently in my car because she's my go-to. If I'm in my car, I never made it to my vanity, I never made it to my makeup, I have her there. So good. You slap it and you quickly blend it and she looks so good. I love it. Very flawless, very pretty, but also skin-like. Don't apply too much. One little pump, even a little less than a pump, and then I'll be good to go. Like yesterday I did that, and then I left all my freckles out because I applied the Dior this guy, and it just looked so pretty. I looked very summery yesterday and I love that look. So yeah, that's it for foundation. Let's move on to some bronzers slash contours. This is from Rare Beauty and this is in the shade Serene, and I love Serene because she gives you, like, she will contour me, but she will look bronzy as well. So with this shade I'm able to do both. I really like it on my skin tone. I feel like it looks perfection every single time. I have no problems blending that product. It gives such a beautiful finish and glow that I so much appreciate. Like today I applied this one from Makeup by Mario, but it's so sheer. If I apply this one, then I don't need a second product. Today I did 2 products because of the coverage, right? This is very pigmented, very pretty. When it comes to bronzer powders, I have been obsessed. That's an understatement with this guy. This is a finishing powder. It is not even a bronzer. Did you see that swatch? Is crazy pigmented, and it is so pretty. It is so glowy. Like, she'll make you a goddess. This is in the shade medium deep or tan deep, I think. It's shade 5, and this is called On The Go Move Perfecting Powder Soft Matte Radiance, and this is a refill. That was a mouthful. She comes in like a clutch looking compact. That's $200. I was not paying $200 for that clutch that I will not get anywhere because I don't even take my makeup out. I do my makeup at home and they never see the daylight. So anyway, this will do until they decide to make it a bronzer, not so expensive, then I'll get that. But if you have the chance, I know I think I applied this in a video and a lot of you were commenting like you can get your hands on it. It's been on sale on Canada's Sephora website. If you want to get your hands on it, I'll link it. Such a stunning bronzer. I can't get enough. Let's move on to blush. And when is it not blush season? It is blush season all year round here on my channel. I want to talk about Huda Beauty's Latte product because she's so good. She blends so dreamy and she will you know, she will give you that bronzy and blushy effect. Like, she is the perfect tone for that, you know, for that blonde tour situation. One product, all you need for bronzer and blushing. Another cream product is this one from Armani, Luminous Silk. I love this rosy shade. It's very neutral. This is in the shade 62, and she's so glowy and pretty without being greasy. So there's a fine line, and we'll talk about it in a minute. There's a fine line with grease and then glow. Like Armani's, she's glowy. She will never do you wrong. But now I want to talk about these ones from Dior, and I have been, testing them out. I picked up 2 shades, pink and candy. I'm not sure about the shade pink, to be honest. I kind of feel like sometimes it's just too light for me, so I think I'm gonna get the shade cherry instead. But I like this product. I like it a lot, but you gotta be ready for some glow. So this is Candy. She is one of those products that, well, firstly, Candy specifically has a golden, a golden finish. So it is pink, but when you tilt your head, you get that beautiful golden reflex, which is stunning on. It's so pretty. I have it under today and under another blush, so this is not it, right? But I have it as a base. This is such a pretty shade, but it is very glowy, like to the point where I was commenting this on my previous video. I wore it for a festival, full day festival, like 12 hours. I had to keep blotting my face because I was looking overboard. I was looking greasy, girl. Like, I don't think I was looking glowy at that point. I was just greasy. So I kept blotting. And I don't take out any makeup when I go out. So I had no powder, girl. I had to keep blotting. I think I blotted 3 times. And then, like, I was happy. It was good to see that the product did not, like, it didn't remove. So if you lightly pat it, it was okay. Of course, it was transferring just a little bit to the napkin because I was doing it with a napkin, but not too bad. Now, this is very glowy. I don't know how people with oily complexions will like this unless they really set it. So today what I did, I applied it and then I set it with Chanel's powder, and then it'll be, it'll be set, and the powder will help a little bit of that oil control, especially if you specifically use oil absorbing powder. So I like it. I really like it. Check out the video. I know they're getting a ton of hype, but I wanted you to know after wearing it for almost 2 weeks, that's my feeling. Like, it's very glowy. Just saying. Now, another favorite is this trio from Referal. I want to say they're still on, but by the time I post this video, I'm not sure. This is the last time Referal is gonna go on sale on their concept store. I did a whole video on that, but this trio was so affordable. This was like $40 for 3 amazing high quality brushes. These are synthetic brushes. This is the perfect foundation brush, period. And I don't want to discuss, this is such a highly packed brush and nothing gets left behind. Like, I apply my makeup with this, you could not tell it looks completely dry. I did my cream blush and cream contour with this, such a pretty one. 02, they come in a trio, and then 01 is a little one for concealer, which I use today. Such a good bundle of brushes, especially for the price. I wanted to show it a little love. New product, and is one that I'm wearing, is this one from Chanel. It is from their Le Beige collection. This is Eclat du Sort. This is such a beautiful compact, the pink one. So pretty. Look at that. Like, it's so glowy. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it. I do need to really build it up, and that's why today I have the Dior cream under so that I can get some pigment, and then this one to just kind of like pat it and set it at top. Video should be up trying this one if you're interested, but such a stunning compact. I love it. For eye makeup, it's been a minute. I don't do much on my eyes anymore. I just like to slap something and go, and these have been perfect if you use a very sheer hand like I did that today. I don't know if you're even gonna see anything, but it's just so soft. It is just like it's just a glimmer. It's just a little shimmer, and it's so pretty. I love it that it does not, you know, it does not fall on your face. It's very long wear, it doesn't crack, it's just very pretty. The shade that I love the most is Pace Cowboy Intense, because this girl is a gold. So you know me and my obsession with gold things and like warm things, right? My complexion is really warm, so I feel like this is very complimentary. But then we have this one, which is Sugar Twist. It's stunning. It's a little pink. It's just sometimes this will not be very, I had to check the bowl. This will not be some, you know, it's not that it's not good for my complexion because I love pink, but sometimes when it has, you see that platinum base to it, it's not too good for me. So anyways, I still like it. I pat it. I can use it at top of another shade, you know, that I had based. And then this guy is Frost Boss. She's so extra, but oh my god. And I do love lilac. And like, I love a purple moment. Check these ones out. These are so gorgeous. Now, Dior released Quince, limited edition Quince. And this is in the shade Silk Taupe. I really like this. This is so pretty. It is very soft. Check out my review if you wanted to see this applied and the two looks that I created. I have been reaching for these whenever I want a wash of a color. So this shade is really not overly pigmented. It's very soft, but I feel like it looks very pretty with, you know, my golden complexion. I love the center shade as well. It reminds me of Urban Decay, you know, like the cow, the moon dust shadows, the scatter lights. And yeah, it gives that, you know, twinkly effect. This is a beautiful, you know, quint for on the go. Is this absolutely a must-have? No, I don't think so, but they do have few other shades that I'm curious to see. I heard good things about Cashmere. I want to go into store. So let's talk about setting powder, and this one from Givenchy is so pretty. I like it. She's a very natural powder, so it is not that it's gonna like keep you matte, but she will make you flawless. So let's do it together. So I'm just gonna take a little brush. And then where do we want to put it? Like around here. I picked up a lot of powder. So let's move it to the other side too. So she makes you filtery. Did you see that? She really took out that shine exactly where I went with this little brush. But then she made me very perfecting. So this is not a powder that I have been reaching for whenever I want my makeup to be extra flawless and long wearing. I think this is such a natural powder that it doesn't do that. So I will go in with a loose setting powder if I really want my makeup to, you know, to stay. But surprisingly, I love this one for my under eyes in this area, which I don't really like pressed powders for my under eyes. I never have. Not even Charlotte's airbrush powder. I never got onto that, you know, trend. I could not. For the life of me, it would dry my under eyes out. This does not do that. So I love this for touch-ups. I love this for this area. I usually, like today, I used it to set everywhere, but this will make me too glowy because I have combination skin. I know this powder will make me too glowy, but midday I'm gonna have to blot because I'll be looking crazy. So she is not a powder that is gonna you know, absorb oils, I don't think, but she will make you extremely flawless, which I love. All right, friends, and that's gonna do for today's video. I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of my favorite products? Let me know what have you been loving. Let me know which video ideas you want to see. I would love recommendations for new summer perfume, and maybe some hair care. I'm always in the hunt for new hair stuff, and any makeup anyway, so whatever. Speak your mind, friends, in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.